welcome back to the Main Bitch Memoirs. And I have my sister, Lacey, with me again because she's oh so much fun. So let's get started with the sip of the episode. We have with us here, Lua is how it's pronounced.
Lua.
And it's a local company. And I don't know much more about it than that. Besides the branding's pretty cool.
Made with real juice. It's a seltzer.
Mm-hmm. What's the
percentage?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. 4.5.
Oh, it's at the bottom. 4.5. So that's not that much.
So 2 of these will have you feeling right.
On an empty stomach.
Promoting alcoholism.
Really get it going quickly.
All right. Passion fruit is my
ready?
flavor. What flavor do you have?
I have the mango.
Yum.
I don't even know how to say the other word under it. So cheers. And I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I don't dare try. Cheers. Okay.
All right.
It's always so hard with
If
nails.
that explodes on you, I'm gonna
Oh.
poo my pants.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I can drink that.
Mm-hmm. It has to go through like the 5-second process of like each
Taste bud.
tasting it, like the bitter, the sweet, the salty.
different
What's the rest of
regions.
them? That's pretty good, actually.
You want to taste the passion fruit one?
Yeah, let's switch. Oh, wait. I'm not 35. Gosh, how many grunts? Okay, ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, I like the passion fruit
I
one
like
better.
your passion fruit, I think, better.
But I do love
I
passion
like-
fruit flavor.
I
Everything
like both
better.
of them. Yes. I feel like mango, this sounds weird, but like when you eat the fruit,
It doesn't sound weird. I know
it
what
has
you're
a little
gonna say.
farty taste at the
A
end.
little powdery, farty
like powdery.
taste.
I don't know what it is.
I do.
And honestly, I like that it this sounds terrible. I like that it has that taste because it makes it feel like it's a real mango. Because that's how mangoes taste versus like an artificial flavor. That is the weirdest review that you could give something.
It doesn't taste
But
like
it's
farts.
really good.
It tastes like fresh, real mango. And it is made with real mango juice. And I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. Bananas and beans also have that powdery.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I don't know
yes.
how else
and
to
you
describe
don't like
it.
the powdery.
And I love
I
a
don't
mango,
mind
though.
it. Yeah. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Thai lady that I worked for at
at
16,
yes.
she said that mangoes are so it's like the fruit of youth. Like it helps your skin, it helps your organs, it
Goes
helps
more
so
often
many
then.
things. So,
Well, they know stuff. So
and her skin was
yeah, her
good.
skin looks bomb. Can't hear. No, that's very good. And I feel like it's sweeter than most seltzers, but not like sweet like an Alani.
And we
at
did just
all.
have Alani like flavor in our mouth,
Yeah.
and that's super sweet.
Super
And
sweet.
we can still taste a little bit of the sweetness in this,
Yeah.
so I think that that's a testament.
Mhm.
Very good.
All right, well done, folks. I don't know how to say that. I keep looking at it trying to say
I
the
know.
bottom word. Keep here, nope, done. Anyways,
Kaya
Lua, and they are in Arizona.
Brazilian hard seltzer.
I bet you can get them online and stuff too. So, okay, let's get started. So, Lace, we're going to talk about, well, really, we're going to start with a bang, quite literally. So, can you tell our viewers how to exactly make a baby?
I could show you better than I could tell you.
Oh, God. Okay, not really. But I wanted to talk about like all the things women, mom, motherhood, right? Parenting, having babies, postpartum. We have a short period of time, so let's get started. You had 2 babies, and you're a rock star because you literally had them unmedicated.
Well, not totally. With Cedar, I asked to be unmedicated.
Oh, that's right.
They mixed my chart up. They gave me
you
Pitocin, did not give me an epidural, so the Pitocin sped up the contractions.
Yeah, it's terrible. You were vomiting,
But
I
didn't have any
remember.
pain medication. I was everything.
I mean, I did
I
sit
popped
with
a
you in
blood
the
vessel,
shower.
and you did.
I let you
hold
poo
me
on
in the
me.
shower
My feet got like a fungus after that, I'm pretty sure.
because you stood in the shower with the wet water and your
Yeah,
shoes
I got
on.
like, I don't know what it
You
was.
did hold me in the shower. I'll
I
never
know.
forget that.
Never forget. Who's got your back, quite literally, and lets you shit on their feet.
During birth, it was you. Honestly. But yeah, they sped up the Pitocin sped everything
Yeah,
up.
that was not the greatest experience for you.
But then my second baby
yeah.
at home, that was decent. Not even, I mean, as good as birth could be. I didn't really have any
Yeah,
complications at all. I stood up and was able to deliver it. My midwife was awesome. She drove over to my house in the middle of a snowstorm.
Yeah. She's a real rock star. Go midwives.
But it was an amazing experience to
Yeah.
have my baby at home and not have like, That's something that made me want to have it at home. It was like when I was learning about birth and labor and delivery, and it's like what your body needs to be creating as far as like the chemicals and hormones and everything. It's like whatever environment you're going to be in that's not going to be a high stress environment for you, that's where you should try to have your baby. At least that's what I was reading. And so I was like, okay, well, at home is more, when I'm in a hospital setting, maybe from Cedar, maybe from
just more
previous
stress.
stuff, it made me feel anxious and stressed. And so that cortisone,
That cream really does
hydrocortisone, that topical steroid, the cortisol spikes cause the contractions to be more intense and more painful. So that's what I was trying to avoid. So that's why I wanted to have Banks at home.
Yeah.
And it was that experience.
It was fast. It was intense as hell, but it was fast.
And on the video,
I know.
I said the effort one hard time.
You did, and he came out. You got him out. That's freaking wild, dude.
No, it was insane.
I don't know,
But with Chloe and Carter, were they very similar situations, very similar births, or very different?
No. Chloe, I had, let me think. I had to take castor oil because my water broke the night before at 4 a.m. exploded everywhere. It was like the movies. And
Mine never exploded. Mine was slow trickle.
That's the normal though.
But yours...
the movies. I was in the most awkward position, what is it?
Well, because mom's water
not downward dog, but the other one where you're like, oh my gosh, the resting pose. What is it called? I can't think of it.
I don't do yoga. I don't know.
Well,
the one where you're down like this,
and
though.
you're just stretching, and you're Anyways, I don't know. I can't think of that term. Brain fart. So, anyways, I was in that position, and then my water literally just exploded. So on her due date, but I didn't have her till the next day. I had to go to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. I had to take castor oil first. Then once I had explosive diarrhea.
That go down smooth?
Oh my gosh. Quincy's never heard me ever fart or poop or anything. And that was his first experience, explosive diarrhea. I was butt naked. I would have diarrhea and then I would go have a contraction and be on all fours. Thank God mom came over. I think I would have died. I probably would have delivered at home, fainted, passed out, and died. And Quincy would have been I don't know what to do, but something's wrong here. Yeah, it would have been rough.
Amy.
It would have been rough.
Thank God for mom.
Thank God for her mom. She's the best.
Yeah.
We love you, Amy.
Love you, Amy.
Okay, so I want to talk about postpartum. I feel like I had postpartum super bad, but I'm not even going to go in the direction of mental yet, but just the physical. I'm I had prolapse so bad with Carter, so bad, in multiple areas. But I also self-diagnosed the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, quite literally. And I'm not crazy because it's you have stretchy skin.
No,
you can bend over flat, put your hands on the ground. I'm double jointed. I can bend my thumb back. I can lick my elbow. So many weird
all
things.
That? Because I have that too. Maybe. I have all of those things. I have the stretchy skin.
Yes, it's weird. I mean, and it's funny because if you go online, because, the internet is 100% accurate.
Every
time. You go online or ChatGPT, it'll tell you, this is what they'll do at the doctor's office to basically diagnose you before doing a blood test, which only diagnoses, I think, don't hold me accountable for what I'm about to say.
This is not medical advice.
This was not medical advice. This was last night late on ChatGPT while I had a million tabs open because I'm a mom. So, yeah, I was just I think I have it. I think I have this disease.
And I will say ChatGPT does have a function in there where it's made to reinforce what you're saying.
I know.
So it is maybe giving you accurate information pulled from sources or wherever, but they're giving you an answer that you're...
And prolapse. That's why people have prolapse. It's a connective tissue disorder. Everything's loose. So loose everything. Tatas, loosey butthole, all the things.
Loose lady, loose lips,
loose bladder,
loose legs. Loose bladder. Loose curls.
Keep going. So everything is loose, right? After you have a baby, everything is loose. How many times have you peed your pants when you laughed or coughed?
Listen, I am fortunate about that. And that when I pee and cough, it's not that. But
You're
I will
a
say when I
liar.
jump on the trampoline with my boys, that's when it happened.
You peed or you pooped?
The pee.
Oh.
Listen, I really don't poop my pants like that.
Me neither. I'm lying. I'm so sorry. I lied.
Don't be sorry. That's just not my struggle. My struggle is I feel joy, I laugh. I try to exercise, or I try to feel joy, I laugh. I try to feel joy and laugh, and I can't breathe. And I need my inhaler.
Immediately.
And also when I do any kind of physical activity, making babies, I can't breathe ever. So that's my struggle. That's my problem.
When you're having sex, you can't breathe.
Sometimes, yes. It's an activity.
Wasn't expecting that one. Well, I can always breathe during that.
Well,
you need to build up your endurance.
Maybe you're not getting your breath taken away enough.
I am. Speaking of things being loose, I have a great story.
Yes.
So I pooed my pants last week. I quite literally pooed my pants. And
all the way?
I need to explain the whole situation because honestly, it's quite a miracle. Like what happened. Truly, it's God's hands were in this. So, after you have a baby, for me, like I have issues all around. Once again, I self-diagnosed and I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So there's that.
And what else do you have?
And it causes things to be loose.
Okay.
So I'm like, everything in my bladder is loose. I did go to a OB and get diagnosed or whatever. And they said, yes, you have bladder prolapse, vaginal, rectal, all the things, which makes sense if I do really have that syndrome because it's like it's loose. Anyways, once again, not medical advice. Okay, I'm just blabbering. So things are loose. When I jump on the tramp, I either pee or I feel like I have to hold myself. Like I wish someone had like a strap, like one of those belly bands, but that like just went under my crotch and my butt and then around my shoulders like a backpack. And then like it just
Borat
is like
has one of those. Borat wears one of those. You can have that.
So I wish I had one of those sometimes. Like I could have a blast on the tramp, but every jump I take, I'm like, did a bowling ball just pop out? I don't know. It just feels very odd. So I also was lucky enough to get like multiple hemorrhoids and multiple fissures after having kids that never heal because the moment you think that you're fine, all of a sudden your body's like, no, you will have pebble poops. And they'll all connect into one big chunk and then you can't go to the bathroom. Yeah. My other sister's here, by the way. She struggles with those things too. She's head nodding at me. Like, Like if I could hear her thoughts, it would go, Yes. Like I'm talking directly to her because she's too struggles with those things. So she gets it. Have we Snapchat videos of our buttholes to compare? No, because it's so gross. Anyway, so I pooed my pants. I was on my way to work.
Pebble poos?
I'm on my of course, I'm extreme in every way. You know, never both at the same time. So no, it was like liquid. But let's backtrack because everyone was having that tummy bug or like throwing up, but I didn't get that at all. And usually when you have diarrhea, you get tummy cramps.
Yeah.
No cramps happening.
So why would the fart be wet?
Why would I not trust my own fart? I know my body.
I know my better than anybody else.
I'm like, it's fine. But like also in the back of my mind, it was like, don't ever trust a fart. And I was like.
And that was your intuition.
I was like, it's just a little guy. It's a little too, it's fine. Oh, before it even came out, I already knew. Just like as it was traveling right near the opening, I was like, I know. And I was like, but a small part of me is like, it's okay. It's just gonna be a weird fart. No sound. Immediate heat.
Oh no. Not the warmth.
Immediate heat and the sting. I was just like, no, my fissure. And it was terrible, but I was so smart. And this is where I say God's hand was in this because I was going to work.
God's hand was in your butthole.
Oh my. Okay, Avery Woods, you're going to get canceled. You can't say that.
You said it.
No, his hands were carrying my vehicle quicker to Target to buy new underwear.
Praise.
Okay. So the moment it happens, I suck my butt up like so fast before it even came out all the way
Friday?
because my pants were a little looser. Like they're my awesome Abercrombie pants that I love and joy.
That you're wearing?
Not these ones.
Okay.
These are not my diarrhea pants.
Are
no,
the
but
pants
I
in the room
sucked
with
it
us?
up. Yeah, and I pulled them off so fast. I don't know how I unbuttoned.
You pulled your pants off while you're driving?
Yes, I unbuttoned the top and I ripped them down so freaking fast. That's what I'm saying. Like this was a miracle. That I farted, I pooed, did not get through my underwear, and it was liquid. Didn't get on my pants.
And you had all green lights?
And then guess what I did after? What am I going to do after? I have to push on the gas with my butt down. So by some miracle, I saw my gray sweater on the ground. And my gray sweater, I was like, no, my skins, no.
I love my sweater.
I hurried and slipped it under my butt because I'd rather it get in my sweater and throw it away than have to get it in the tiny little holes in the leather or whatever. Yeah, terrible. Cool. Welcome to my shit car. So anyways, lift my butt up, pull it down, pull into the parking lot. And I'm like, what do I do now? I have to take the underwear off. I have to wipe my butt. How am I going to do that? And of course, I am potty training my son. So now I don't have wipes in the car. Terrible mom move. Failure. So, but when I picked up my gray sweater, underneath that was a little Barbie pack of Kleenexes by some miracle. So I wiped my butt with those 5 things, stuffed it back in.
It's a trash bag. You are resourceful.
What am I going to do with my underwear?
Throw that away. You better throw it away.
No, I kept it.
You washed it in the toilet bowl.
I'm kidding.
You know I watched my mom wash dirty underwear in the toilet bowl from my boys who pooped their undies. She washed the poop out of those undies.
You know what? At least she's not trying to throw every pair of underwear away.
She used it like a washboard. The toilet bowl. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Disgusting. I did not do that.
I believe
but
I
wasn't gonna carry my poo underwear all the way into Target while people are passing me and just getting a woof of that smell. Sick. So anyways, I had some napkins. I packaged it up nicely. It would just look like an old Starbucks sandwich.
Like a popcorn ball. That would smell so sweet.
Oh, so anyways, threw that away. And now I'm just kind of raw dogging in my jeans.
Where'd you throw it away?
In the trash. Sorry, Target.
At Target?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bought some undies. But guess what? When I went to get those undies, did it hit me again? And I had to drop the undies and book it to the front of the store, go to the bathroom again. Mind you, I'm on my period too. My period decided to start.
No.
It stopped and then it started again. Like
you have a tip on it?
2 days.
During all this?
No, I don't. Why would I? Because I didn't have it for 2 days. So I thought it was done. Rude.
It tricked you.
Ew. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my poo story. I was able to go and get some underwear and I was all good. And I looked down.
You have to go to work after this? Where were you going?
Immediately went to work right after. That's why I said I don't have time to go buy a new outfit. So by some miracle, there's no poo in my jeans.
And that miracle was you. You're the one that did all that.
And just so all of you guys know, if you ever think about having unproductive sex, just know you might shit your pants.
No, you will shit your pants.
At some point in time. Or a golf ball might pop right out of your hoo-ha after 6 weeks postpartum. Yep. Or you might get hemorrhoids or anal fissures. So on prom night, don't you dare.
On prom night,
you dare.
Use protection.
Anyway, so you've never done that.
Not that exactly.
That wasn't really my story. That was my friend. That was her story. That was Wendy's story.
I just actually made that up since you said you
I'm
didn't have that.
I'm a great storyteller, so I have a great imagination.
And again, she'll do anything for the movies.
Oh.
That is an iconic line that does apply to you.
What,
from
she'll
Grandma?
Do anything from the movies?
She'll do anything
for
the movies.
I thought she was kidding at first, so I was like laughing hard with her, and I was like, wait, do you think I'm a whore bag?
She doesn't mean that you'll do nude or do sex.
She meant that.
She meant that you will do
Grandma, if you meant that, flicker the light.
For the spotlight. Oh. That's what she meant. She said you will do whatever you have to do to entertain, and I appreciate that and respect that and honor that.
I'm sure she didn't say that about you.
She didn't.
That's unfortunate. It's because I'm a Virgo and you're a Libra.
That's right. You have to try hard, and I don't have to try at all.
So moving on. All right, well, we're gonna end it now. Get this bitch off the show.
I thought we were gonna play a singing game.
We are gonna play a singing game, but I wanted to. Okay. So I'm still surprised that you don't have prolapse or any problems peeing or coughing.
I'm very lucky, but also my midwife, while I was delivering my Banks at home, she had olive oil and she was massaging my
vaginal opening.
Yeah, where the baby's gonna come out of, and she said we had talked about that during like my birth plan. Your
babies were small. No.
Banks was like 7 pounds, some ounces.
Yeah, my kids were 9.
Just like average. But
it's 2 pounds.
Smaller than me, though.
Really? I feel like it's their head. I feel like it's their head.
And your kids are big, though. Like, they're big for their ages.
Their heads are small.
But they're like ahead of, like in the percentiles, right? They're tall.
Yeah, they're tall.
Like.
Yeah, this is true.
But I'm very fortunate I didn't have that stuff. But also I had mastitis like crazy.
Well, me too. Overproducer. Yeah. But also like overproducer or moneymaker.
Literally. When I worked at that Thai restaurant.
It's wild. People buy for that. Like
one
literally,
of the
like
waitresses that was there temporarily was like, "Oh, can I please buy some of your breast milk?" Because I would pump at work. She asked me if she could. I said, "You don't have to buy it from me if you really."
Like it's for your. Do you have a baby?
She had no kids.
Oh my god!
And this is a true story. So I let her have a bag or two of my breast milk.
and she drank it.
She didn't drink it for herself. I don't know what she was going to use
my
it
client
for.
drank mine for herself, and she said it tastes like chai, and she loves it. She goes,
And
something
I know
tastes.
you're joking.
She goes,
I know
something
you're playing.
tastes so good about that. I want to say her name, but I actually don't want to embarrass her in case she thinks
Your
it's
client
weird.
is a real friend to taste your breast milk.
No, she asked. I think we were joking, and I was like, "Wait, would you really try it?" And she's like, "Yeah, I will." And I was like, "Wait, are you for real? I'm
I
going to give you
can't say
some."
that I wouldn't try
And
somebody else's.
I pumped and I gave it to her. She goes, she took a sip, and her face was so serious. I
She
thought,
meant it.
I thought she was gonna be like, "That's so fucking gross," but she looked at me so serious and was like, "That's fucking delicious." And I looked at her like, "Wait, what?" And she's
Okay,
like,
but you've tasted your own breast milk.
that
You know what
tastes
it
like
tastes
a chai
like.
latte. And I'm like, "Get
It does
out of
taste
here."
sweeter.
I don't
than
have
anything.
cinnamon in my breast milk.
Yes, you do.
Cardamom, a shot of nutmeg.
You do.
No.
Yes, you do. The
anyways.
babies that you produced have a little bit of cinnamon
They
in
got a
there.
little
They
brown
got a
sprinkle.
little brown. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I
Your
get
milk
that.
had that.
I get that.
Your milk was cinnamon.
Wow. Well, someone hire me.
Someone hire me as a wet nurse.
Yeah. I sure as made enough.
Oh,
Jeez.
don't say that.
I made enough. I
I-
made
yeah.
plenty. I made
Yeah.
enough for 4 babies.
Yeah.
No joke. I didn't like it though. Too many clogged ducks. Not a fan.
Oof.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I pooed my pants. That was cool. Overproduced,
Breastfed.
breastfed, all the things.
Client
So,
drink your boob.
oh my gosh, she drank. She loved it.
From the source?
No. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I put it in a cup or sprayed it. I'm not gonna
That
even
is
lie.
straight from the source.
Oh yes, straight from
Like
the boob.
warm.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, from the udder.
She's gross though. A little bit. Part of
She's
me, I was
funny.
like, my grin got bigger and bigger once I realized she
Yeah,
was
it's
serious.
exciting.
Shocking. The shock factor. I'm shocked.
It's like when you know that someone's gonna go along with smelling your armpit.
I did that to Quincy the other day, and he was like,
And
"Why are
it's
you smelling
exciting
me
when
like
they're
that?"
willing to actually
I'm
smell
like,
it. You're
you got new
"Oh."
deodorant.
Exactly.
It's a
Or
natural
like,
deodorant.
Oh, this
You
smells
smell
a little
yummy.
different. Smell it. Or like, this smells
Yeah.
really bad.
And
Smell
I
it.
literally was like, he's like, no one smells people like that when they hug them. And I was like, oh, I guess I was trying to get a good
Woof.
nostril full.
Hey, if you ask me
Okay.
to do something, I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to deliver. All right. Raising boys. You have 2 boys. I have
Mhm.
1.
Mhm.
I feel like there's nothing crazier than a 3-year-old boy.
But that's coming from the perspective of a woman.
And
too.
Banks also is the same
Yeah,
birthday. So
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
same zodiac sign.
They're
I
not.
swear. Yeah, they are.
No, he's a Capricorn.
No, Carter's Aquarius.
Carter's Aquarius.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Banks is before
what?
the cutoff.
That's true. I thought they were the same.
Mm-mm.
Wow, they're right on the cusp.
Capricorn is
Cuspy cusp.
hard-headed.
Yep.
Aquarius is like,
I love Aquarius.
Quietly
I
hard-headed.
love them.
mhm.
No,
Me- same.
no, he's not quiet. He says no.
You're his mom.
He says I'm
You're
an
his
asshole.
safe space.
I know it, mom.
and
He is so mean.
he's cute though. He'll tilt his head and smile.
I know,
after.
and he can wink, and then he'll snuggle me after and be like, "Mommy, cuddle," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh,
You are in an
not-
abusive relationship.
I'm in an abusive relationship." So he got a new baseball bat for t-ball.
Mhm.
These are just a few things that he did like this week.
Just in the last 7 days.
This week.
Thank you.
Goes by Quincy, whacks him in the nutsack with his metal baseball. So Quincy's pissed and took it away, and I didn't know. I'm like, "Why are you taking away his new bat?" He's like, "Because he socked me in the nuts."
Mean dad.
Yeah, he
Why are you
can't
being
have
mean
that.
to my
He
baby?
cannot have that. So the kiddos were brushing their teeth.
Yeah.
Walk right by each other. He winds his arm up and literally is just like, but so fast so we couldn't catch him. And it's like whack across
He
Chloe's
is
face.
fast.
And then after he kind of looks
What'd
at
Chloe
us,
do?
she walked away because I immediately grabbed his neck.
Oh, good.
She's like, "My mom's got me. I'm good."
I don't hear
I
my
was
mom
about
today.
to light him up, Mom. But
Does she
he-
fight back if he hurts her?
I tell her she should, honestly. I'm like, "You freaking should, babe." But like, I don't like her too because she does it like tenfold.
He'll stop hitting her, I bet.
I know. So he
And it'll teach her
slaps
to
her
stick
across
up
the
for
face.
herself.
Well, I have told her to an extent. No, she'll curb stomp him. She'll grab his head and knock it in the tile. No,
yeah,
I
and
don't
then as a
want
parent,
that.
you got to deal with the stitches.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
she's very strong.
And I know that. I see her jump on the tramp and strengthen her calves and her thighs.
She's a strong one.
She is strong.
So yeah, I'm like, he's just nuts. No, and
But
then
he's
looks
what,
at me
2.5,
after.
3?
He's 3. But he wasn't like this before. Sometimes he would say no, and I'd say,
I feel
buddy,
like
don't.
At that age, it's like
It's the worst.
It's
The
three-nager.
worst.
That's why they say that, because they are testing boundaries, testing
Like, if
you.
you break a vase,
That's the
dude,
whole
I'm
team.
gonna break a vase on your head. Okay? Not really, but like for real. And he's in like impeccable aim.
And I do know that he's coordinated.
Yeah, he broke my whole soap thing, and he was like, after he did it, and I was like,
Proud of himself?
oh, he nailed it, and he was so proud. Yeah,
He is coach.
I'm
He
like,
is coachy, but a
what?
human version.
I
He needs to be
can't,
ran
I
every morning.
can't.
He needs to have an
Oh
at-home
my
treadmill, and then he needs to
gosh.
be ran every night.
Oh my goodness. All right, folks. Well, that's the end of our last episode. So thanks for tuning in to the Main Bitch Memoirs, and we'll see you next time.